And now, Mount Wheeler Power and Ely presents the greatest classic Christmas radio shows of all time.
Hello, Jack. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Mary. Give me a kiss. There.
Jack, I was hoping for a white Christmas, not a wet one.
I'm Phil Bees of the Assassinated Press. I'm here to check on this rumor that Santa Claus refuses to ride this year.
That, my darling daughter, is the real spirit of Christmas.
Did you hear about the plot to overthrow Christmas?
And now, here's your host, Wyatt Cox.
And thanks to our friends at Mount Wheeler Power for letting us bring you some of the greatest radio shows of all time, anytime at classicradio.stream. But right now, for Mount Wheeler Power, we take you to the Jack Benny Show. And of course, Jack, the notorious cheapskate on the show, even though he was never really a cheapskate, we go back to 1948, December 19th. That's 75 years ago, as Jack goes Christmas shopping for a wallet for Don Wilson, his announcer.
Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Rochester, Dennis Day, the sportsman, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, there are only 5 more days till Christmas, so let's go down to the local department store where Jack and Mary have gone to do their last-minute Christmas shopping.
Mary, read my Christmas list, will you please?
Gold cufflinks, platinum cigarette lighter, silk pajamas, a star sapphire ring, a Cadillac, a diamond stick pin.
No, Mary. Those are the things I'm asking Santa Claus to give me. My shopping list is on the other side.
Oh, here it is. A package of lifesavers, razor blades, toothbrush, shoelaces. Jack Benny, you ought to be ashamed.
Mary, I gave you the wrong one. Here's my Christmas list. See? Don Wilson, wallet.
Well, let's go. The leather goods counter's over there.
Okay. Gee, the store is crowded.
Can I help you, please?
Oh, yes. I'd like to see some of your wallets.
Well, we have a large variety. All these wallets you see here are $1.98.
$1.98?
Yes, sir.
Jack, here's some better wallets over here.
Oh, yes. I think Don would like this one.
It's genuine cowhide.
Cowhide? How much is that?
$40.
Cowhide. $40?
Jack, stop squeezing it. It won't give milk.
But, Mary...
Look, Jack, Don has been with you 15 years. It's about time you got him something nice.
But, Mary, $40.
Oh, Jack, for heaven's sake, for once in your life, show Don you appreciate his loyalty.
You know, Mary, you're right. I'm going to get Don this wallet. He deserves it. Mister, I'll take that $40 wallet.
Yes, sir.
Does that include the engraving?
Oh, yes. What would you like to put on it?
The price. Now, wait a minute. I want to enclose one of these cards. Let's see, what'll I write? To Don. A very Merry Christmas from Jack Benny. Here it is, mister. Make a nice gift package and see that Mr. Wilson gets it before Christmas.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Mary. I want to go to the sporting goods department and get something for Phil. Well, here we are.
Gee, they sure have a nice assortment of guns and hunting equipment, Jack.
Yeah, I think I should be able to get something for Phil here. They seem to have almost...
May I help you, sir?
Yes, clerk. I'd like to get something for a friend who is quite a sportsman.
Well, we've got all kinds of camping equipment. Does he sleep outdoors much?
Yes, sometimes right in front of the house.
Jack.
Clerk, he has all the camping equipment he needs. His favorite sport, though, is hunting. See, he makes 2 or 3 trips a year to the high Sierras.
Oh, does he hunt bears?
Well, a few days ago, he... Uh-oh. Hey, mister, ask me that again, will you?
Does he hunt bears?
No, Petrillo makes him wear his union suit. What's the matter, clerk? Didn't you get it?
Yes, and if you'll lend me your handkerchief, I'll wipe it off.
Look, I didn't come here for any of your silly wisecracks. He thinks he's smart, doesn't he, Mary?
Don't talk to me. I'm pretending I'm not with you.
What?
And now, sir, supposing you look over some of these items while I take care of another customer.
Okay. Do you mind if I fool around with this gun?
Not at all. It's loaded.
Say, Mary, I wonder if Phil...
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Kitzel. Are you doing your Christmas shopping?
Yes, I'm buying a Christmas present for my wife. She's always complaining she hasn't got what to wear. So I think I'll get her something sporty in the line of clothes, you know?
Oh.
Well, that sounds nice. Why don't you get your wife a pair of slacks?
You never saw my wife. She's not the type to wear slacks.
Why?
Well, she should be slack. She's lumpy.
Oh, your wife is a little chubby, eh?
A little chubby. From the back, she looks like Don Wilson from the front. And sideways, you wouldn't believe it.
I'll take your word for it.
Tell me, Mr. Benny, what are you getting your neighbor for Christmas?
My neighbor?
Yes, Ronald Goldman.
Oh, no, that's Ronald Coleman. I don't know what to get him, but I'll think of something.
Yes, I suppose. Well, I better finish my shopping. Lumpy is expecting me home for dinner.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Kitzel, and Merry Christmas.
The feeling is reciprocal.
Come on, Jack. Make up your mind. We still have other shopping to do, you know.
All right. I think I'll take this fishing outfit. Oh, clerk.
Just a minute. I have other customers.
Oh, all right. I'll wait.
That'll be $8.76, madam. Have you decided on that, sir? Good. That'll be $12.75.
Gee.
Yes, ma'am. $16.50 out of 20.
Gosh. Ouch.
Finally got your nose caught in it, didn't you?
Never mind. Just give me that fishing rod. Now wrap it up and I'll call for it later. Come on, Mary. Gee, my nose hurts.
Well, it's your own fault. Now, let's finish our shopping.
Hey, wait a minute, Mary.
What's the matter?
I've been thinking about that card I put in Don's gift. I think I should have written something clever. I'm going back to the wallet department.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Jack.
Oh, clerk.
Yes, sir?
Remember me? I bought a $40 wallet here a few minutes ago, and I'd like to change the card.
But, mister, I've already got it wrapped with ribbon and tinsel and everything.
Well, I'm sorry, but you'll have to open it up. I want to change the card.
But, mister...
Now, please, I'm a customer here. Open it up.
Okay.
I know what I'll do. I'll write a poem.
Oh, fine. Henry Wadsworth tight fellow.
Let's see. I've got one. To Don. This gift is from Jackie, and golly, oh shucks. I hope that you like it. It costs $40. There you are, mister. Wrap this up with a gift.
I'm wrapping it.
Come on, Mary. Mary, I'm glad I'm giving Don that $40 wallet.
Yeah, it'd be kind of tough to get a rhyme for $1.98.
Yeah. Now, Mary, let's go up to the mezzanine and... Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. Hello, Livy, you little fugitive from the doll counter.
Hello, Phil. My, you're certainly loaded down with packages.
Yeah, I've been shopping all day. Got presents for everybody. How about you two?
Well, I'm nearly finished with my shopping.
Your $5 is almost gone, huh?
Phil, for your information, I just spent $40 on Don Wilson.
What'd you do, take him to lunch?
No, I...
Look out, Phil. One of your packages is slipping.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, darn it. Now I'll have to get Remley another present.
Let's move away. I'm getting dizzy.
Phil, did you get gifts for the rest of your band?
Yeah, I bought every guy in my orchestra a pair of bedroom slippers.
Bedroom slippers for your musicians?
I thought if I could get them started with those, maybe we could get shoes on them later.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Anyway, I got all my boys taken care of. The only one I ain't got a gift for yet is Alice.
Maybe she'd like taboo.
Could be. She thought he was great in Elephant Boy.
Bill, that's taboo. He's a picture star.
I wouldn't know. I'm a radio man myself. Well, I'll be running along. I got to get Remley another bottle of toilet water.
Toilet water? Phil, that bottle that broke was toilet water?
Certainly. If it was the other, do you think I'd have stood here and let it soak into the rug? See you later, Jackson. Bye, Mary.
Bye, Phil.
Goodbye, Phil. Come on, Mary. You know, I'm going to be on Phil's show, but he doesn't know it, you know. Hey, let's go up to the mezzanine. They always have nice things up there.
Okay, here's the elevator.
Say, it's just as well. You know, I've been thinking about that card for Don's wallet.
Jack.
I don't think it's an appropriate card for a $40 gift. I'm going back and change it.
Well, I haven't got nerve enough to face that clerk. I'm going to buy something for my sister Babe.
Babe, what are you going to get her?
Well, she asked me to send her a telescope.
What does Babe want with a telescope?
She lives across the street from the YMCA.
Oh. Well, I'll meet you here later. I'm going to change that card. Oh, clerk. Clerk.
Yes, sir. What can I... Oh, it's you again.
Yes. I want to change the card in that gift.
Oh, no. No. First you buy the gift, then you write the card. Then I wrap the gift. Then you change the card. Then I unwrap the gift.
Mister.
And then you rewrite the card. And then I wrap the gift. And now you want to write another card.
Look, never mind that. Just unwrap the gift, will you?
I've already sent it down to the delivery department.
Well, look, you'll just have to go down there and get it.
All right, I'll go. I haven't run into anyone like you in 20 years. Oh, why did the governor have to give me that pardon?
Look, just bring me my package, will you?
All right, I'll get it. I'll get
What an eccentric character, you know? Something like it.
Stevie, maybe we can buy something for Mr. Benny here.
Okay, Joey, let's look around.
Something I can do for you boys?
Yes, we'd like to buy something for the treasurer of our club, the Beverly Hills Beavers.
A present for the treasurer of your club, eh? How old is he?
About the same age as you. 39.
Well, boys, it's none of my business, but how come you picked a 39-year-old man to be the treasurer of your beaver club?
Because he's such a good businessman. He puts all of our dues in the treasury, and then he lends it out at 10%.
Oh, I see. Who does he lend it to?
Us?
And now that it's Christmas, we were thinking of getting him a necktie.
Well, that's always a nice present. Why don't you buy him one that matches his favorite suit?
No, we like this one. It matches his eyes.
Oh, are his eyes blue?
Bluer than the waters of Lake Louise under a sultry summer sky.
My, where did you boys learn that?
Every beaver has to memorize it before I can borrow money.
Well, I'm sure he'll like this tie. It's $1.50. I'll wrap it up for you.
Thank you.
Here you are, mister. Now, let's not have any more trouble. Make the card out right this time, will you?
Yes, Jack, we've wasted enough time.
All right. How do you think this sounds, Mary? To Don. Your pear-shaped tones many announcers ape, but no one can match your pear-shaped shape. Isn't that cute, huh?
Yes, Jack, it's a beautiful poem. Nick Kenny would be proud of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Benny. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Dennis.
Dennis, I didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, I brought my mother's lunch. She's the Santa Claus.
Your mother is the Santa Claus with a white beard and everything?
Yeah, and she sure fooled my father. He climbed up in her lap and told her he wanted Hedy Lamarr for Christmas.
Oh, for heaven's sake, what did she do?
I don't know, but now my father goes around singing, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Oh, say, Dennis, listen. Come here a minute, will you?
Huh?
Dennis, you've been a nice kid, and you've been with me so long. Here it is Christmas, and, well, Here's a $50 bonus.
Oh, that's just a trick to get me to buy something for you.
It is not. I don't care if you don't get me anything.
Oh, yeah? Last year when I forgot to buy you a present, you picked me up and threw me in your Bendix.
What?
And then you charged me 40 cents for washing my shirt.
Look, kid, if you don't want... Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter, Jack?
Just a minute. Oh, clerk.
Now what?
That card I wrote to Mr. Wilson, I left it right here on the counter, and I can't find it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I found it, and I put it in a package, wrapped it up, and sent it down to the delivery room.
Well, I forgot to sign the card.
Jack, let's go. You're creating a scene.
It's okay, lady. I'll get his package. The customer is always right. And this jerk is a customer.
You see, Mary, you got to know how to handle these people, you see? Now, come on, let's shop around till he gets the package from the delivery room, will you? Say, Mary, what do you think I ought to get for my sister Florence?
Well, I don't know. Lingerie might be nice.
Say, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
There's the lingerie counter right over there.
Oh, yes. Pardon me, but would you mind waiting on us?
Why not? Your money's as good as anybody.
Well, could you show me something in silk lingerie?
Certainly. What's your size?
Look, they're not for me.
They're for his sister, size 34.
Okay. Here's a whole box of them.
Will you lay the lingerie out for us, please?
Well, just a minute till I put my gloves on.
Gloves?
Touching that stuff with my bare hands makes me a nervous wreck.
What?
Especially the black ones.
Look, mister, we haven't got all day. Show us something in size 34.
Okay. Here's a nice little garment. A genuine pure silk nightie.
Gee, that's awfully pretty. I think this would be very... wait a minute, mister. What are these little loops on the bottom of the nightgown?
The loops?
Yeah, the loops.
Yes, what are the loops for?
When you go to bed, you hook them over your toes so the nightgown won't creep up on you.
Well, that's swell, really. Wrap it up and send it to my sister, Mrs. Florence Fenchel. Here's the address.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, Jack, there's Rochester doing his Christmas shopping, too.
Yeah, shh. I want to hear what he's getting.
Can I do anything for you?
Yes, I'm looking for a Christmas present for my boss.
Perhaps if you told me something about your employer, I'd be able to make some suggestions. How old is he?
That and what happened to the gas man are the two burning issues of Beverly Hills.
Well, you can't go wrong if you get him a nice scarf. We have some beautiful silk ones for $20.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Shh. Jack, he'll hear you.
No, I'm afraid $20 is more than I had in mind.
We also have some lovely ones for $15.
That's still too much.
$12.50?
Well,
we have other gifts for about $10. $7.50? $6? $5?
When you get down to $1.25, wrap it up.
Well, that's not much of a gift. What does your boss usually give you for Christmas?
A brand new dollar bill and a lecture on the evils of wine, women, and song.
Oh. Well, look, if he's that kind of a man, why do you keep working for him?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. But he's good, thoughtful, kind, considerate, and he gives me his old toupees to cover my bicycle seat.
Oh. Well, here's a nice red scarf, which is really an excellent buy.
I'd rather take this one here. The color will match his eyes.
Are his eyes blue?
Bluer than the waters of Lake Louise under a sultry summer sky.
Oh, are you a beaver?
No, but I work like one.
Jack, what did he mean by that?
I don't know, Mary. Some little joke, I guess. Now, come on, let's go and see. Oh, Mary. Mary, I just thought of something.
Not again.
Come on with me. It'll only take a minute. Oh, clerk.
Here's the package. I got it up from the delivery room. Now go on and sign the card.
No. That's not important now. I want to change the wallet.
What?
Instead of the $40 one, I'll take the one that costs $1.98. Gee, he was such a young fellow, too. Well, I'll take the $1.98 wallet and put the money in his hand. Come on, Mary, let's go. Now, I wonder if we have to... Oh, look who's here. Hey, Don! Don!
Oh, hi, Jack. Hello, Mary. Gee, what trouble I'm having in this store. Wish I didn't have such a big stomach.
Why?
Well, it seems there's a piano missing, and they searched me 3 times.
Oh.
Don, have you bought your wife's present yet?
Oh, yes, I did that yesterday, but today I bought a gift for our gardener.
Your gardener? Well, what'd you buy him?
A $40 wallet.
A $40 wallet? For your gardener?
Jack, the only other ones they had were $1.98, and I wouldn't give that to a dog.
Well, you can start barking, brother, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Don. See you later. Come on, Mary, let's go home. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as is our custom every Christmas, at this time, Dennis Day will sing Ave Maria.
In hora mortis
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my sponsors and my entire staff, I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. Good night.
From December 19th, 1948, The Jack Benny Show. We'll see what's going on in 1954 when our program continues for Mount Wheeler Power. Merry Christmas.
Hi, this is Kelly Jackson, your Member Services Specialist at Mount Wheeler Power. I'm momentarily stepping away from the heartwarming nostalgia of these timeless radio shows. As we move deeper into the holiday season, a period of reflection naturally finds its way to us, inviting us to appreciate the past year's events and recognize the blessings that enrich our lives. At Mount Wheeler Power, the impact on our members is the compass guiding our business decisions. Our members, who range from large industrial entities and small business owners to farmers and solitary residents at the end of the longest line, form the robust fabric of our organization. They are the reason we exist, the heart of our cooperative. When our members thrive, so does the cooperative. To ensure that our members and their families enjoy the best experiences and opportunities, we've designed numerous member-centric programs. Our high school scholarship program and youth leadership camp, for instance, are aimed at nurturing our youth, our future leaders, into active, educated, and integrity-filled individuals who will continue to enrich our communities. We encourage you to explore the variety of programs we offer, designed to enhance your homes, lives, and communities. As we return to our favorite radio shows, I want to express my heartfelt holiday wishes to you. Your trust in us and the opportunity to serve you is a gift for which we are truly grateful. So let's dive back into the golden era of radio, brought to you by Mount Wheeler Power.
Over the years, Jack Benny went shopping. It started off when Jack, back in 1946, went shopping for shoelaces for Don Wilson. Then he started looking for gopher traps and dates. And let's listen to this program from 1954, in which Jack goes Christmas shopping once again. Oh, paints as well. That was weird. But let's listen to this one from 1954, in which Mel Blanc and his wife, played by Bea Benaderet, get involved.
The Jack Benny Program. Starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Rochester, Dennis Day, Bob Crosby, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the middle of the Christmas shopping season, and as usual, Jack is going to his favorite department store to purchase gifts for his gang. But before we go Christmas shopping, I'd like to take you to a modest little home in the suburbs of Los Angeles. The home belongs to a department store salesman and his wife. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Melville! Mel, wake up! Mel?
What?
You were having a bad dream.
Oh, yeah. That same nightmare. I always have it this time of year, Beatrice.
About that blue-eyed old man that comes to the store for his Christmas shopping?
Yeah. Only this dream was worse. I looked at his hands, and instead of fingers, he had shoelaces. On one hand, the fingernails were plastic tips, and on the other hand was metal tips. Why do I always have to dream about him?
I can't understand it. He never comes over to my counter at the store.
Well, you're in the jewelry department. Blue Eyes ain't the jewelry buying type. Drives me crazy.
Now, Mel, control yourself. Maybe he won't come into the store this year.
Oh, he'll come. He's been coming in and driving me nuts for over 15 years.
Well, don't worry about it. Maybe he's mellowed. Maybe he'll be kinder now that he's getting old.
He was old 15 years ago.
Look, Mel. Look, you go to the store, and during my lunch hour, I'll come down to your department, and if you've had any trouble, I'll relieve you. Anyway, there's very little chance of seeing him now that you're in the art department.
Yeah, guess that's right, Beatrice. He don't look like the kind of guy who would go in for painting. He ain't the artistic type.
Now, Melville, we better get started, or we'll be late for work this morning. And you know how the store hates it when anyone's late during the Christmas rush.
Yeah, okay, Beatrice.
Mr. Benny, you've still got quite a few more names on your Christmas list.
Mary and my writers, that's the biggest problem of all, getting gifts for my writers. I'd get them something for their houses if they only lived in houses. But they're weird.
Now, wait a minute, boss. The one with the long arms lives in the house. It may be in a tree, but it's still a house.
Look, Rochester, I want to get something for Miss Livingston now, so you can do your personal shopping.
Thank you. And will it be all right if I charge my things to your account?
Charge it? What happened to the Christmas bonus I gave you?
I lost it.
Lost your bonus? Gambling?
Oh, no. I had a hole in my pocket and it rolled down the sewer.
Now, wait a minute, Roch. Stop making up jokes. I gave you a $25 check for a Christmas bonus.
I know, Mr. Benny, but I can't cash that check until after next Monday.
Why not?
Me and the check are appearing on You Asked For It.
Oh, yes. We'll show them. I'll meet you here later, Rochester.
Okay.
See, I still haven't gotten anything from Mary. I know what I'll do. I'll buy her a negligee. Now, where's the negligee department? Oh, that must be the floor walker over there, that man in striped trousers and the cutaway coat. Oh, mister!
Yeah?
Are you the floor walker?
No, I'm a pallbearer, but my handle broke.
Look, I didn't come here for a corny conversation. All I want to know is where I can buy a negligee.
On the 3rd floor, but I don't think they have anything in your size.
Now, don't be so smart. It's not for me.
Oh, for your wife?
No, I'm not married.
Don't tell me you got to look that way all by yourself.
Now, cut that out. Anyway, I don't need you. I'll find it. The store is so crowded, I don't think I'll ever finish them. Hey, it looks like my orchestra arranger, Malin Mary. Hi, Malin.
Oh, hello, Jack.
Doing your Christmas shopping, eh?
Yes, I'm getting some gifts for the boys in the band.
Gee, it's a nuisance, isn't it, trying to get...
Hiya, Bud. Long time no see.
Huh? Oh, hello.
So long, Bud. See you around.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Jack, who was that fella?
Oh, he's a racetrack tout. He's always trying to talk me out of everything. I got to finish my shopping. So long, Malin.
Oh, just a minute, Jack.
Yes?
I'm having a big party on New Year's Eve.
I know. You've already invited me.
Yes, and I thought that since you've given so many parties, you could help me out a bit. You see, I've already hired a caterer, and I thought you might recommend a good bartender.
Well, now, that's the silliest thing, Malin, spending good money on a bartender. Why don't you get one of the boys in your band? I mean, get Frank Remley. Nobody knows more about drinks than he does.
No, I wouldn't try that again, Jack. He was the bartender at the last party I gave.
Well, what happened?
Well, the first guest to arrive walked up and ordered a scotch and soda.
Uh-huh.
Remley bent down, got the scotch, never came up again.
No kidding. Well, thanks for inviting me anyway. I'll see you New Year's.
Good.
I'll be there.
And, Jack, if you run into Don Wilson, see if you can persuade him to come to the party, too.
Persuade Don Wilson?
Yes. He never wants to go anywhere since he's taking up painting as a hobby.
Painting as a hobby? Say, I'm glad you mentioned that, Malin. I was worried what to get Don. For Don, you know, last year I got him a box of dates with nuts in them and everything. Now I'll get him some paints. I'm going to the art department. I'll see you later. They sure have everything for the artists here. Where's the salesman? Oh, there he is. Oh, clerk.
Yes, sir. What can I... It's you again.
Huh?
How do you find me every year? You got radar or something?
What are you talking about?
Gee, he doesn't recognize me. Maybe everything's going to be okay.
What are you mumbling about, clerk?
Oh, nothing. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, a friend of mine has taken up painting as a hobby, And I'd like to get him a nice set of paints.
Oh, very good, sir. Now here's a set that's very popular and reasonable, too. It's only $9.95.
Well, gee, those tubes of paint seem very small.
Well, that's right, sir, but they're the best paints. And in addition to the primary colors, it also contains such exotic colors as vermilion, chartreuse, turquoise, cerise, heliotrope, citron, purple fuchsia, cardinal red, burnt orange, midnight blue, and shocking pink.
Yeah, it has a lot. See, that's a beautiful color right there. That's the most beautiful color I've ever seen. What do you call it?
Money green.
Well, I'll take it. I'd like it gift wrapped.
Yes, sir. I'll be back in a second with it. Gee, he didn't even recognize me. And he didn't give me the least bit of trouble. In fact, he was real sweet. Oh, boy, I'm lucky. Oh, I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day. There. That's a nice-looking package. I'm even going to put on a little extra ribbon because he's such a nice old gentleman. Yeah, there. Yeah, that looks pretty. Well, here you are, sir. That'll be 10 1/4, including tax.
10 1/4? Yeah, it seems like a lot to pay for just a few paints.
Well, not when you consider what you're getting. Most people don't mind paying the extra money for oil paints. They last so much longer than the watercolors.
Oh. You have watercolors, too?
Me and my big stupid mouth. I had to tell him yet. I couldn't let well enough alone. I had to tell him.
Clerk, how much is the watercolor set?
$3.95, but they're not near as nice as these are.
$3.95. Let me see the set of watercolors.
But mister, I've already got these gift wrapped here with extra ribbon yet. It's beautiful. Your friend will love it.
Well, let me see the watercolors.
But the oil set is better. It's bigger. Your friend will like it better. The watercolors are messier. They don't last long. They'll run, and they haven't got that beautiful color money green.
Look, I don't care. I want to see the watercolor set.
Okay, I'll have to climb this ladder to get it. It's on the top shelf. I had to tell him. Wish I could paint red spots on my face so he'd think I had smallpox and he'd go away. I wish I had smallpox. It wouldn't do any good. This guy's lived so long, he must be immune to everything. But it's my own fault. Here's the watercolor set, mister. Look at it.
Say, this looks okay.
But it's only got 5 colors, gray, blue, black, red, and 30 brown.
I don't care. It's $3.95, and I'll take it. Now, gift wrap it, and I'll be back.
I know you will.
Now, let's see. What else do I have to get? Gee, I still haven't gone to the lingerie department for Mary's gift.
Yes? What can I do for you, young man?
I'd like to buy a Christmas gift for my mother.
Well, a negligee is always a very suitable gift. Now, here's a lovely one that I'm sure would please your mother.
No, she wouldn't like that one. She never wears anything with a low neckline.
Oh, is she modest?
No, she's tattooed.
Well, here's something that might suit your mother more.
Gee, that looks nice. Only I'd like it in a brighter color. You see, my father is always depressed, and bright colors cheer him up.
Oh, well, we have a large selection of colors. But tell me, what size does your mother wear?
Well, gee, I don't know, but she's about as tall as you are.
Oh, does she have my build?
If she did, my father wouldn't need cheering up.
Well, now, how does this one seem?
Oh, that looks about the right size. I think she'll like it very much. Will you wrap it up and charge it, please?
Yes, sir. Now, who shall I charge this to?
To me. My name is Dennis Day.
Dennis Day?
Uh-huh.
The singer?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, gee, Mr. Day, I'm one of your most ardent fans. I buy all your records and everything. Why, when I hear you sing, I just quiver and shake all over.
3 coins in the fountain. There they lie in the fountain. Which one will the fountain...
Mr. Day! I'm not joking. No, I'm really a great admirer of yours.
Oh, well, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Could you sing a song for me?
Now? Here in the store?
Yes. While I'm wrapping your present, as a special favor to me. Won't you please sing a song?
Okay, quiver and shake, and I'll be glad to.
Well, here's your package, Mr. Day, and thank you very much for singing.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Dennis! Oh, Dennis!
Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Benny.
See, I heard you singing. I was way on the other side of the store, but I thought it was a record.
Maybe that's because I've got a hole in my head. Well, I got to run along, Mr. Benny. I still have lots of shopping to do.
Same here. So long, kid. Oh, Miss.
Yes, sir?
I'd like to get a gift for a girlfriend.
Well, just a moment, sir. That man at the end of the counter was here first.
Well, that's quite all right. Jingle bells, da-dum-bum-bum.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Benny.
Yeah, Rochester, did you finish your shopping?
Uh-huh. I even got a present for you.
Oh, that's nice. What is it?
Oh, now wait till Christmas.
Oh, come on. Tell me, Rochester. You know how I hate waiting. Is it something I can wear?
Uh-huh.
Is it something I'd wear above the waist?
Uh-huh.
A shirt?
Nope.
Is it something I wear above the shoulders?
Uh-huh.
I've got it. It's a hat.
No, but it's right under it.
Well, that's a strange gift to give me. Why should you get me that?
Well, I ruined one of your good ones. I threw it in the Bendix and all the curls came out of it.
Well, don't throw it away. Save it in case I ever get the part of an Indian in a picture.
Okay. Are you done with your shopping, Mr. Benny?
Not quite, but you know, I always have trouble getting something for Don Wilson, and this time I think I got him a gift he liked. A set of paints.
Oh, he should like that, boss. Whenever he sees me, he talks to me about painting. He's really crazy about that hobby.
I know, and I got him a lovely set of watercolors.
Watercolors? Oh, he's way beyond that. For the past few months, he's been painting with nothing but oils.
Oils? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So Don only uses oil paints. Excuse me, Rochester. I'll see you later.
All right, there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather.
Oh, clerk.
Oh, it's you again. Here's your watercolors, all gift wrapped and everything.
Well, I've changed my mind. I want the oils.
No, this can't be happening to me. I lead a good life. I'm kind to my mother. It can't be happening. It just can't.
Look, mister.
I know what it is. It's a bad dream. Yeah, another one of the nightmares. That's what it is, a nightmare. Beatrice, wake me up! Wake me up!
Mister, stop shouting. Calm down.
Take your hands off of me or I'll wake up and make you disappear. Oh, wait a minute. It ain't a dream. You're real. Look at your hands. You got fingers instead of shoelaces.
Look, mister, control yourself.
Okay, I'm getting calmer. I'll control myself.
Good.
Only, mister, do me a favor and tell me something, will you?
Certainly.
What business are you in?
I'm a comedian.
Well, what's funny about this?
Look, Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be funny. I just made a simple request. I want the watercolors changed to oils. Now, please gift wrap them, and I'll be back to pick them up later. Now, I've got to go...
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Why, Mr. Kitzel! Well, look who's here, Mr. Kitzel. Say, how you coming along with your Christmas shopping?
Practically finished.
Did you buy some nice presents?
Wonderful, especially for my magnificent mother-in-law.
Oh, your mother-in-law?
Yeah, this year I'm giving to my mother-in-law such a gift. I'm proud I thought of it. A trip to Hawaii.
Why, Mr. Kitzel, what a wonderful thing to give a mother-in-law. A round trip to Hawaii.
Who said anything about a round trip?
Oh, I see.
But for my wife, I'm giving her a... my.
What's the matter?
I better get a glass of water. I got to take an aspirin.
Oh, you have a headache?
No. My nephew just opened up a dentist's office, and I went to him this morning.
And you had a tooth pulled?
5 of them.
You had 5 bad teeth?
Only 1 bad.
Then how come you let him pull the other 4?
He's a beginner. He needs the experience.
Oh, I think.
but believe me, he's going to be a very good dentist. His study is very hard. You know, he wants to specialize in stopping pain. He's studying the nerves of teeth.
Really?
Yeah, really. You should see how delicately he works. He removes the nerves from the teeth, and he hangs them on a tiny little rack.
Gosh, that must be hard work.
It's nerve-wracking.
Mr. Kitzel, you went through all that just to tell me a joke?
My. I guess I'm still a little silly from the laughing gas he gave me.
Oh, he used laughing gas as an anesthetic. Huh?
Yes, and you know something, it's the silliest thing. He puts his pliers in my mouth, turns on the gas, and it starts. I'm laughing, he's pulling. He's pulling, I'm laughing. Ay, such a mishmash.
Gosh, I never had that. How long did you keep laughing?
Until he handed me the bill.
No.
Well, I better run along. I need the aspirin.
Okay, well, Merry Christmas, Mr. Kitzel.
Happy Yuletide to you.
Here you are, sir, and I assure you it's a lovely gift.
Well, thank you.
And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and do come back again.
I don't even know if I'm going to leave. You know, you're one of the most attractive salesmen.
Miss, can you please?
Oh, hello, Don.
Well, hi, Jack. Hey, I'll bet I know something you don't know.
What's that?
I ran into Bagby, the piano player, and now I know what the boys in the band are going to give you for Christmas.
What?
Beautiful set of golf clubs.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? I can use a new set. I can hardly wait till Christmas.
Well, you may even get them before Christmas if the paint dries.
Paint? What paint?
Where they scratched off the owner's name.
Well, they should have left the name on. I'd know who not to play with. What characters they are. By the way, Don, how's your wife?
Oh, she's fine now.
Now?
Yeah, just a few weeks ago, she broke out in hives, and her eyes were always watering, and the doctors didn't know what it was until they found out she had an allergy.
Gosh, what was she allergic to?
The oil in oil paints.
No.
Yeah, so now I'm going to have to go back to watercolors.
You use only watercolors now, Don?
That's right.
Excuse me, Don. I've got to go somewhere.
Now, Melville, control yourself.
I can't control myself, Beatrice. I'm going to quit.
Now, Mel, it can't be that bad.
Can't be that bad. Look, in the first place, how he finds me, I'll never know. But first he buys oil paints, then he changes them to watercolors, then back to oils, then watercolors, then oils. He keeps coming back like a boomerang. Me, I'm going to the office right now and quit.
Now, look, Mel, I'll tell you what to do. You go and take a nice long lunch hour and lie down, and I'll take your place at the counter.
Well, okay. Okay, when he comes, that's his package of oil paints right there.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Poor Mel. Gets upset so easily. I can't let him quit now. It'll ruin all our plans. We worked in the store together so long. We met in the store. He even proposed to me in the store. And now we're married. And who knows, someday we may have an addition to our family. Yeah. Soon we may hear the patter of the tiny feet of our own little floor walker.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, where's the clerk who's usually here?
Well, he's gone to lunch, but perhaps I can help you.
Well, I'm supposed to have a package of oil paints ready for me.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. This must be the man who's been driving Mel crazy. Yet it can't be. This guy couldn't bother anybody. He's such a kindly-looking old schnook. Here you are, sir, a package of gift-wrapped oil paints. $10.25, sir.
Look, miss, I changed my mind. I'd like to get a box of watercolors instead.
But, sir, these oil paints are already gift wrapped.
Well, gift wrap the watercolors.
But, sir, you... All right, I'll gift wrap the watercolors. The customer's always right. I'll get some watercolors and wrap them, and I'll be right back.
See, while she's gone, I'd better write out a card for Don. Let's see, I want it to be something clever. Oh, I've got it. To Don Wilson. Here's lots of colors for portraits to paint, but don't paint yourself, 'cause that much there ain't. Say, that's cute. And people say I need writers. I'll sign it, Jack Benny. Oh, miss.
Ah, here are your watercolors. Isn't that a pretty package?
Yes, it is. Now, will you please unwrap it and put this card inside?
Unwrap it. Card inside. Mister, you can put the card on the outside.
Oh, no, the card may get lost that way. And when I spend $3.95 for a gift, I want them to know who sent it.
But, mister, I'll put the card on tight with Scotch tape.
I don't care if you weld it on. I want the card inside the package.
Now, look, why can't you be reasonable? I went to a lot of trouble unwrapping the other one and gift wrapping this one. Have a little consideration, will you? Don't be so mean and so selfish.
Well, you're just as bad as that idiot clerk who went to lunch.
Idiot! Listen, you jerk, you're talking about my Melville.
I don't care who I'm talking about. Now, unwrap that package and put the card inside.
Oh, no, not me. I know all about you. Melville warned me.
Look, miss.
First you wanted oil paints, then watercolors, then oil paints, then dates with nuts, and then plain dates.
Dates?
Then plastic tips, then metal tips, then plastic tips, then metal dates, then water tips. Then
Look,
dates
miss.
with oil, then plastic water, then shoelaces with nuts.
Look, miss.
Oh, I'm wise to you. You drove my husband crazy, but you're not going to do it to me.
Look, miss.
Do you hear? You're not going to do
Miss,
it
I'm
to
not-
me, you blue-eyed old goat.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I'll just send Don a card this year.
Well, boss, have you got everything?
Yes, I have.
Say, that's sure a pretty package. It looks so Christmassy with all that red paper.
That's not red paper, that's blood.
Blood?
I never thought she'd punch me in the nose. Good night, folks.
December 5th, 1954, Jack Benny. I'm Wyatt Cox for Mount Wheeler Power, powering your future. More following news straight ahead.